has already been brought back. A new attack has just gone at the top of this hill. You can see around 12 riders have managed to break away. Look who's in it. Tom Pidcock's there. Oh, this is a mighty group. 3 riders from Groupama FDJ as well. There's Pidcock on the left-hand side, just getting ready for action. Pogačar taking it up the front. On one of 33 different climbs on this race. And here's the full group. It's Pidcock, Sheffield, Van der Sande, Vermeers and Pogačar. And here we go. Look at this. Down into Valkenberg, and it's Tadej Pogačar who leads them down. Kalbertine then. Pogačar certainly continue to put the power and look behind. The group is breaking up, and this is already a war of attrition. And now we've got a collection of Jumbo-Visma riders coming to the front. It's about time, really, isn't it? 32nd, the gap has grown. Here at the front, though, it's only Bahrain Victorious who are pulling. But they're doing a decent job here. Oh, no. Crashes all over the place. 103 down there is Valentin Madouas, a big name in trouble. Also, number 221, Fredrik de Verdens, and his teammate, 225, that is Tobias Johansson. Problems too for Sandro Møriser, and there's been another crash now. Gap's grown to 42 seconds with that crash, and no wonder, because it did happen further back, but there's a shock factor there, and there's riders trying to get across. This is Nilsson Paulus.
The lights have gone out.
Just wondering if he's hit the ground as well, you know.
Yep.
Bike change. And we know he was talking to the motorbike not long ago. So that was the deal. So Pogačar, with the gap down to 23 seconds, has to set off and has to dance on the pedals like only he can. In the meantime, at the front, Pidcock is picking up the pace. This is exceptional. Look at this. What a chase back on. Now, the Kruisberg is steep, is short. It's only 800 meters long. And by the top of it, he's going to be almost back on again. We're talking silly double-digit gradients here, but the power of Pogačar on show for all to see, as Michał Kwiatkowski has a problem, and that plan for the Ineos Grenadiers is narrowing even more because Pogačar starts to accelerate. He knows what's happening behind, he's being told the story, and this is another big moment in the race. Tadej Pogačar on the Ezelbosweg gets rid of Jeunet. And up the front, it's 11 seconds now in front of the other 2 chasers. And Healy is hurting. He sees the gap opening up. Pidcock able to stick to the wheel of Pogačar for the moment. They're over the steepest part, but Healy is hurting. And now Pogačar starts to power away as well. Tadej Pogačar opens the gap to Tom Pidcock. And this could be the moment that Pogačar rides off on his own. It's a long way to the finish, though. The question is, will he want to? But then again, you look about it, you think about it. It is Tadej Pogačar we're talking about. He's over the top of the Kurtenberg, and Tom Pidcock has shown his first sign of weakness in this race. It's like he just decided to move the finish line to where...
In the system. And this was the moment that Pogačar, from first wheel, just put in an acceleration, put it down the block, seated acceleration as well. And Pidcock, where he had that reaction to...
Where he wanted. Further down the road, Pidcock and Healy's going to go. Look at this. Trying to drop Pidcock. Ben Healy. Well, it's not really getting rid of the Brit just yet, but you really have to look at his attacking nature. This is the final climb. Ben Healy. Whatever happens today, all this applause is for you. Another scandalously good ride from Tadej Pogačar. Tadej Pogačar, the first time back at this race in 4 years, but 6 hours of attritional, aggressive racing, and yet again he has done it. The Amstel Gold race added to a long list of rides that will go down in the history books. He came, he conquered. Tadej Pogačar becomes just the 5th rider in history who's won the Tour de France to win the Amstel Gold race. And he does it in
next weekend. Don't bet against him.